Today on MUFC Pulse, we'll dive into some incredibly intriguing news. Zirkzee receives poor rating from Dutch media, Amorim set to offload Manchester United star, and latest on Alphonso Davies' transfer pursuit. For more on this story, check out the video. We also have some equally exciting football news coming up, so stay tuned until the end to catch it all. Welcome to MUFC Pulse. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell for more updates. Joshua Zirkzee faces harsh criticism from Dutch media with low ratings. The international break is finally wrapping up, and for Manchester United fans, the focus shifts back to Premier League action. With Ruben Amorim recently taking the reins at Old Trafford, anticipation is high for his debut match against Ipswich Town this weekend. As United's players return to Manchester in preparation for Sunday's clash, some of them come back with mixed fortunes from their time away on international duty. One of those players is forward Joshua Zirkzee, who had a rather forgettable experience with the Dutch national team. Zirkzee wasn't included in the Netherlands squad for their game against Hungary, as Ronald Koeman had to leave out two players from his 25-man selection, and Zirkzee was one of the unlucky ones. However, he did get a chance to play in a 1-1 draw against Bosnia and Herzegovina on Tuesday. In an unexpected move, Zirkzee was deployed as a number 10 behind Brian Brobby, but the experiment didn't pay off. The Dutch media were quick to criticize Zirkzee's performance. Voetbal International rated him a disappointing 5 out of 10, the lowest of any outfield player on the pitch. Voetbalzone was even harsher, awarding him a 4.5 and pointing out that he barely showed his qualities in the playmaker role. Voetbal Primeur matched that 4.5 rating, bluntly labeling his performance a flop and criticizing his lack of impact. This was Zirkzee's moment to make a statement as a shadow striker, but it ended in a flop, Voetbal Primeur noted. He was searching for his rhythm and was responsible for more stepovers than successful actions. It's safe to say Zirkzee will be hoping for better days ahead, especially with Amorim now watching closely. Ruben Amorim set to make bold decision to offload this star player. Ruben Amorim has wasted no time in making significant changes at Manchester United, and his early decisions suggest a readiness to reshape the squad drastically. The Portuguese manager, who replaced Erik ten Hag, has already hinted at big moves that could include letting go of some high-profile players as he seeks to build a team that suits his tactical philosophy. From the moment he arrived, Amorim has implemented his distinct ideas on the training ground. His focus on a 3-at-the-back system has prompted several position experiments, and it's becoming clearer who fits into his plans and who might not. This has sparked speculation about which players are likely to remain at Old Trafford and who could be shown the exit door. One player seemingly on the brink of a departure is Antony. The Brazilian winger, signed for over £80 million in the summer of 2022 under Erik ten Hag, has failed to live up to expectations. Although his first season saw him contribute 15 goals and assists, Antony's performances declined sharply in his second campaign. Scoring just one Premier League goal during the 2023-24 season, his underwhelming output led to rumors of a potential transfer away from United. With Amorim now at the helm, Antony's future looks even more uncertain. Despite being given limited opportunities this season, starting only once, the Brazilian has not impressed enough to justify his place in the team. Reports suggest that Amorim may be willing to sanction Antony's sale as soon as possible, with the club prepared to take a financial loss if it means offloading the underperforming winger. Recent training footage shared by United's social media accounts added fuel to the speculation. Antony was seen playing in an unconventional role at right-wing back, a clear sign of Amorim's search for solutions. However, insiders believe this is not a serious tactical shift for the winger, but rather a stopgap measure, as both senior right-backs, Diogo Dalot and Nasser Mazraoui, are away on international duty. Sources close to the club indicate that Amorim has grown increasingly frustrated with Antony's lack of impact and sees little value in keeping him as part of the long-term project. Amorim's philosophy emphasizes versatility, hard work, and tactical discipline, traits Antony has struggled to demonstrate consistently. The manager appears prepared to make the tough call, even if it means parting with one of the club's costliest signings. While Amorim is known for giving players chances to prove themselves, Antony seems to be running out of opportunities. The winger's lack of adaptability and inability to contribute defensively are critical concerns, especially in a system that demands well-rounded wingbacks. If a suitable offer comes in during the next transfer window, it's expected that United will facilitate Antony's exit. In the coming weeks, Amorim's decisions will continue to shape the future of Manchester United. For Antony, the writing may already be on the wall. Unless there is a dramatic turnaround in his form or attitude, the Brazilian's time at Old Trafford appears to be nearing an end, with Amorim eager to strengthen the squad with players better suited to his tactical blueprint. How do you feel about Ruben Amorim's potential decision to sell Antony, one of Manchester United's most expensive signings? Do you think it's the right move to cut ties with the underperforming winger, or should he be given more time to adapt and prove his worth under the new manager system? Manchester United still interested in signing Bayern star Alphonso Davies on a free transfer. Manchester United are still keeping a close eye on Bayern Munich star Alphonso Davies, with hopes of securing the left-back on a free transfer next summer. According to journalist Christopher Michel, the Red Devils see Davies as a potential solution to their long-standing issues on the left side of defense. Injuries to Luke Shaw and Tyrell Malacia have left United scrambling for consistency, with both players yet to make an appearance this season. Shaw and Malacia have recently returned to team training, providing some relief, but new manager Ruben Amorim reportedly wants to bring in an upgrade as he shapes his squad. Amorim, who favors a dynamic 3-4-3 system, is said to be eyeing Davies as the ideal fit for the left wing-back position. Michel claims that Davies is firmly on United's summer wish list, even though competition for his signature will be fierce. The Canadian international is regarded as a dream solution for United's tactical setup, but luring him to Old Trafford won't be straightforward. Real Madrid and Barcelona are also interested, and the latter could have an advantage with former Bayern coach Hansi Flick now at the helm. With Davies' contract expiring next summer, the race to sign him is heating up. Since breaking into Bayern Munich's first team in 2019, Davies has become one of the Bundesliga's standout performers. His blend of pace, defensive tenacity, and attacking flair has made him indispensable for the German champions. On the international stage, he has also excelled, often featuring as a wide attacker for Canada, where he continues to impress. This season, Davies has shown his class with 3 assists in 15 appearances for Bayern. His defensive stats are equally impressive, boasting a 62% success rate in duels, along with nearly 2 tackles and 6.5 recoveries per game. In possession, he's just as effective, completing 91% of his passes and averaging 2 successful dribbles per match. These numbers underline his potential to thrive as a left wing-back under Amorim's system. Despite his stellar performances, Davies has reportedly rejected a lucrative offer from Bayern Munich. The club proposed a weekly wage of £191,000, but the world-class left-back has yet to commit, sparking hope for United and other top European suitors. For United to stand a chance, they may need to make Davies one of their highest-paid players. Champions League qualification could also play a significant role in convincing Davies to join. Right now, United are 13th in the Premier League, but they are only 4 points behind third-place Chelsea. With Amorim's fresh ideas and tactical adjustments, fans will be hoping for a quick turnaround in form to boost their chances of landing top targets like Davies. It's clear that Amorim's arrival has reinvigorated United's plans for the future. Whether the club can convince Davies to choose Manchester over Spain remains to be seen, but it's a saga that's sure to keep fans on the edge of their seats as the season progresses. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comment your opinion.